neon glow with that like VHS effect on it. Like, come on, dude. The plot of the sneakover is very different from Stranger Things, at least, but still, the movie hasn't even started, and we're already aware that whoever's behind it is making very questionable decisions. But without further ado, let's watch the sneakover. So, the movie starts with our main character Henry entering his dad's movie room.
This is the first year my dad's trusted me in the movie room alone.
Or merge room.
Merge room.
Merch room?
Merge room.
Merge room.
Merge room.
Whatever the fuck that is. Henry's dad is a big movie buff, a cinephile, if you will. He has a huge collection of rare movies, and his prized possession is a VHS copy of a movie called The Blue Shadow. This movie was apparently never released to the public, so him having this in his possession is like crazy. It is super rare. So obviously it's just fucking out in the open, readily available for his snot-nosed little kid to steal. And naturally, he does.
Now that I'm old enough to watch it, there's no way I'm only watching it when I visit my dad.
A child of divorce. I wonder why your parents split up, you thief! It is your fault! You stole! So our main character Henry has like a pretty gnarly obsession with the Blue Shadow, kind of like Jamie and Turbo Man in Jingle All the Way. So obviously he's watching the movie all the damn time. And this is when we learn that Henry just moved to this house a few months ago and he doesn't have any friends.
This is a chance to make some friends before school starts.
What if they don't like me?
Yeah, so Henry's going to stay with these kids at a sleepover, but Henry is like a really anxious kid.
The amount of meds I need to calm my anxiety could kill an elephant.
So he's really nervous about going there.
Do you need to go pee-pee, poo-poo?
I'm not a baby, Mom.
I mean, adults go pee-pee and poo-poo as well. Ew, Mom! Pissing and shitting is for babies. I haven't done that in years. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'm having a heart attack. So Henry gets up, ejects the VHS, but then I guess holding in shit for 10 years really caught up to him, so he's gotta go number 2. And when he gets out of the bathroom, his mom is just like rushing him to leave. It's like a big freaking mess. It's like they're in a rush. So he packs super quick. He puts the VHS case containing the Blue Shadow in his backpack and they leave.
Your dad called. He got your tickets opening weekend to Nipper 2, the Golden Kebab.
Huh? What?
He got your tickets opening weekend to Nipper 2, the Golden Kebab.
Yeah, I don't know what the mom just said, but I'm like 90% sure she's not allowed to use that word.
Nipper 2, the Golden Kebab.
Every time I talk about like a low budget movie, there's one line in it where I just never understand what they say.
People like their human cannibals with skin.
If you guys know what she said there, let me know.
Nipper 2, the Golden Kebab.
So Henry makes it to the sleepover, and this is when we meet the rest of the main characters.
The skinny dude is Stats. The smelly, crazy-looking one is Stink.
Okay, great descriptions, Henry. Except, I don't know who you're talking about, dude. Crazy move to introduce main characters in a movie by just showing the back of their heads. Hey guys, I'm Spider-Man. Also, this movie does these, like, character talks directly to camera scenes infrequently enough where it, like, kind of fucks with you. It freaks me out every time it happens. I have no problem when movies do that. Like, The Big Short was a great example. I loved when they did those segments. But it has to be done correctly and like the right amount of time. And this movie does not do it correctly, okay? When I first watched this scene, I fully expected those two kids to be like, who the fuck are you talking to?
They're part of the Mingo Valley Film Club.
So yeah, these kids are in like a film club together where they just watch movies and they take it very seriously. This kid is named Stats because he always provides stats about stuff. Well, I mean, not really, I guess. Throughout the whole movie, he only provides like probabilities.
Stink has exactly 0.047% chance of Ava Anderson ever liking him.
Which isn't really the same as statistics, right? But I guess like probability is not really like a good nickname, right? Probability. And the other nickname is Stink because, get this, he stinks. Oh yeah, and this is also when we meet Stat's older sister, who they all call Dream Girl, but her name is Ashley.
I've heard rumors of Dream Girl, but never seen her in person.
And then we meet the final main character, Chip. And you're probably wondering why his nickname is Chip. So am I. They never explain it. So here's what's going on. Stat's parents are going to a party, so that means Ashley has to babysit all the kids for the night. And once the parents get ready to leave, the film club starts their ceremony, which is probably the most annoying thing of all time. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, so maybe this is just like Stranger Things after all, because this is almost as annoying as that fucking Chrissy Wake Up song.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the
So they open up the movie case, and what do you know? The blue shadow isn't in it. Henry forgot it in the VCR while he was taking a shit. If only he held it in like the rest of us, man. We're not babies anymore. So now Henry is frozen in fear because he totally ruined the night. So, to snap him out of it, Stink farts into his hand and cups it in Henry's face. I know I'm no stranger to putting fart sound effects in my videos, but that's gross. Also, dude, Henry's being way too chill for a guy who just had a fart cupped in his face, dude. I can only dream of being that nonchalant. We then cut to Henry's dad. He's a single guy now, so he's brought a date into his very rare movie collection room, or sorry, merge room. And shockingly, the girl doesn't give a shit.
I've got a rare film collection.
But you know, you gotta give him points for trying, man. This man is a certified lover boy, certified cinephile. But he notices the movie case is askew, so now he knows that Henry took the VHS. Henry! But dude, as a collector myself, this scene pisses me off like crazy. If you're gonna collect stuff, you gotta have your shit locked up, hidden away. Dude, I love my collection so much, I never want to see it. Ever. Like, if the blue shadow is really that rare, don't just have it out in the open for your fucking kid to steal it, you know? Not to victim blame here, but Buddy was kind of asking for it, you know? But also at the same time, this is a kid's movie that nobody watched, so I don't know why I'm getting so mad. We now cut to the kids playing cards in the basement. I'd be bored out of my mind too if I was stuck in a basement playing cards. Thankfully, I've got something way more fun to play. New World Eternum. That's right, folks, this video is sponsored by the brand new action RPG, New World Eternum, launching on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and Series S, and PC on October 15th, 2024. Millions of PC gamers have already been playing and loving New World for years. But as of October 15th, New World Eternum is opening up their world to console players, along with a huge amount of brand new content. But if you're unfamiliar with the game, let me explain really quick. In New World Eternum, you're shipwrecked on the island of Eternum. As you search the island, you'll unveil hidden secrets, meet mysterious inhabitants, explore wild landscapes and ancient ruins as you fight, forage, and forge your destiny. In New World Eternum, you create and customize your character, and then you choose from 7 unique builds that can be changed at any time, so you're never locked into just one playstyle. You can start as a soldier, destroyer, ranger, musketeer, occultist, mystic, or swordbearer. So no matter how you want to play, there's something just for you. And starting on release, New World Eternum features cross-play functionality, so you can play with your friends no matter what system they're playing on. And there's something to do in New World Eternum for every kind of gamer. Play through the epic main story by yourself or with friends, battle with other players through various PvP modes, and master the many trade skills so you can thrive in the world and craft all the equipment and gear you would ever need. Also, this is pretty cool. Getting the deluxe version of New World Eternum will award you access to this cool-looking corrupted Mauler bear mount, as well as the corrupted soul armor skin. It looks cool as hell. Are you kidding me? And I don't know about you guys, but when the fall, winter months come around, all I want to do is just sit in my house and immerse myself in a fun, rewarding, deep, extensive video game. And I can't wait to dive into New World Eternum to see which sort of adventures me and my friends will get up to. So if you want to embark on an unforgettable journey with one of the most anticipated games of the year, click the link in my description and get New World Eternum today. And I hope you guys check out the game, because maybe we'll run into each other and then we can square up. All right, thank you so much to New World Eternum for sponsoring this video. Back to me. As I was saying, we now cut to the kids playing cards in the basement, and everybody is really, really mad at Henry.
I told people we were watching The Blue Shadow tonight.
Look, dude, it's not my fault he forgot the movie. That's the only reason I invited him.
Yeah, I don't know why Henry wants to be friends with these kids. They're fucking so mean to him. Stats just admitted he didn't want him there. Stink cupped a fucking fart in his face. Like, are these the only other kids in the world? Go be friends with other kids, Henry. It's fine. Guys, come on, stop. One day we'll all look back on this and laugh. So this is what having friends is like. Also, real quick, this movie really tries to play into the whole Stranger Things, Goonies, Stand By Me vibe, where a group of like lovable friends embark on a journey together, which is fine to do. I have no problem with that whatsoever. And in this movie, there is a group of friends who go on a journey together, but they forgot one crucial aspect. They forgot to make the kids lovable. These kids are mean.
That's the only reason I invited him.
And gross. And the main character, Henry, doesn't even like them, really. So, like, why go through all this? Like, imagine if all the kids in Stranger Things were like, yeah, we only like 11 because she has cool superpowers. But again, this is a low-budget movie for children, so I don't know why I'm getting so worked up about it. I honestly don't think I was ever meant to see this movie in the first place, but here I am. Chip rallies all the boys together to go sneak over
Instead of sitting here like a bunch of babies, let's do something about it.
They're gonna sneak over to Henry's house to retrieve the Blue Shadow VHS tape.
Stats, I need you to